billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Prophet Dhul-Kilf, also written as Dhul-Kif, was a prophet who was sent to this world by Allah for the guidance of mankind. He is among the 25 prophets whose names have been mentioned in the Quran, and his name appears twice in the Quran alongside other prophets. The meaning of the name Dhul-Kilf is the possessor of a double requital, or somebody who's been given a double portion. And apart from mentioning his name twice in the Quran, there is no other information available in the Quran about Prophet Dhul-Kilf. Some scholars believe that Prophet Dhul-Kilf is the same prophet as mentioned in Christianity as Ezekiel, and his era is believed to have been between Prophet Harun alayhi salam and Prophet Dawood or David alayhi salam. Not much information is available from the research works of the Islamic commentators, but Prophet Dhul-Kilf was known as a pious and righteous individual who remained devoted to prayers and worship with a firm belief in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The other quality that is attributed to him is that he never got angry, no matter the circumstance. He always withheld his temper, no matter the situation. It had been his routine to fast during the days of the whole year, and he used to spend his nights around the year in worship and prayers and the remembrance of Allah. Although his name is written or mentioned twice in the Quran, some earlier scholars did not believe that Prophet Dhul-Kilf was a prophet. They believed that he was one of the righteous people who had been mentioned in the Quran in one context or the other, such as Dhul-Qarnayn or Khidr. However, majority of the Islamic scholars are of the view that Prophet Dhul-Kilf was a prophet, and their argument is based on the fact that Prophet Dhul-Kilf's name is mentioned alongside other prophets in two different verses in the Quran. First, in Surah Anbiya in verse 85 to 86, where Allah says, "And we bestowed the same favor upon Ishmael, Idris, and Dhul-Kilf. They were all steadfast, and we admitted them in our mercy, for they were of the righteous." So here Prophet Dhul-Kilf's name is grouped with other two renowned prophets, Ishmael and Idris alayhi salam. And in the next verse, it's established that all the three were righteous individuals. So Prophet Dhul-Kilf's name is again mentioned in Surah Sad in verses 45 to 48, alongside other prophets, narrating them as the best, the chosen, and the excellent ones. And in these verses, Allah says, "And remember our servants, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. They were endowed with great strength and vision. Verily, we exalted them in consideration of a sterling quality, their remembrance of the abode of the hereafter. And in our sight, they are among the chosen and the excellent ones. And remember Ishmael, Elisha, and Dhul-Kilf, all were of the best. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh."